like button at least 10 times, y'all. Can y'all do that for your boy? Hit the like button at least 10 times and keep it moving. And check back in periodically and see what we're talking about. Okay, I appreciate that. 866-245-5480. And before I get into the show, everybody keep talking about podcasts. Hey, I love podcasts. I listen to a lot of podcasts. But let me tell y'all something. Podcasts still can't touch radio. You know why? You can't call into a podcast. You can only type on a podcast and that's done. On this radio show, you can call in live on the topics that we're talking about. And this radio show actually turned into a podcast after it's over with, and you can come in on the show later and we'll get a chance to see it. So actually, radio still is doing this thing, America. I'm just saying, you can call into this show and we're live on radio right now. So podcast is great. Don't get you shaking your head over there.
I mean, you sound like an old head right now.
Okay, so tell me what podcast you can call into?
On live stream podcast, you can actually get a part of the show.
Okay,
but bring you in during Zoom.
But you can call in. Call in and talk to the people.
That's 2023 call in right there. But you know what I mean? You right, radio can't tell.
No, hold on.
Do what you got to do, Joe.
Do what you got to do, Joe. I'm gonna let you cook. You ain't gonna throw that out there and act like, okay, so if you get out there on podcasting right now, sir,
me.
Okay? How many people gonna want to talk to you right now on podcasting?
If I invite them on, yeah, a lot probably.
Okay, we're going to test the theory when we get off the show. I want you to go live, okay? And I want to see how many people want to talk to you on your live.
Don't do that. You
talking about the old head. No. Let me go live and let you go live.
If you just go on a blank slate and go live on radio, how many calls you get in, sir?
In the morning, when I did that first thing in the morning, I got 2 calls in at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning 10 years ago, sir. 10 years ago, before that was social media, when you couldn't even do no live.
But you was Joe Lockett then.
No, I was not. No, I was nobody. I was a guy off the street who just started a radio show 10 years ago, bruh. I got 2 phone calls at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Nobody knew who I was on radio because guess what? People were listening to the radio on their way home.
That's a different time then.
And on podcasts, you got. And I'm not knocking podcasts because I do podcasts.
It sounds like you knocking.
No, I'm not knocking. I love podcasts because I do podcasts. But all I'm saying is, radio, you can call in to me right now. When I'm live, you can call in to me.
Well, what's the number then?
866-245-5480. What's up, bro?
I can't even get into the dope.
Don't get Ohio because I'm okay. How you doing, bro? You doing good? I'm just saying. See, you trying to old head, new head stuff, but I'm trying to tell you, them podcasts.
What you sound like?
The podcast is popping. Don't get me wrong.
That don't mean I agree with the old head, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I tell you what. Okay, I do look like an. Hey, let me tell you something. Side dude, America's favorite side dude, man. Let me tell you something. I don't look too bad to be old.
You alright?
Just saying.
You alright?
I'm just saying. I don't get no complaints, sir.
I mean, you alright?
You know, we walk down the street. You're a podcaster. I'm a radio talk show host. What happens?
So you gonna Steve Harvey Denzel me?
No.
I'm a movie star, but you a TV star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that sounds good right now because it's in my favor. But you know, there are times that, you know, you beat me out. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You have your shine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, when I can stump on your head a little bit, you know.
You take joy in that. You take a little bit too much joy in that. I don't like that. You sound a little bit too happy.
Hey, man. I better enjoy this moment while I can. I better enjoy. But let me ask you this. How many podcasts can take their show on the road every week? And I'm going to say this right now, really, for radio. I'm going to say this for radio. A radio talk show host that's on live radio put out more shows than podcasters do. Because we have to do it daily. We have to show up. You have to wait for a podcast to come in. I'm not knocking podcasting, right? But podcasting is where radio is actually going. But right now with radio, we put out way more content. If you guys look at my pages, I have 5 days of content guaranteed. I have to be here 4 o'clock to 5 every afternoon to get you guys home. So 866-245-5480. But at the end of the day, when the show is over with, guess what happened? My show turns into what, nephew?
A podcast.
So I'm on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. So you guys can catch my podcast too.
You sound like we're tricking.
Hey man, you got to sell it though. You got to help people understand really what's going on here. Because a lot of people ask me, you know, Joe, you should tell me over the weekend. Some people say, you know, Joe, you should do podcasting.
I did get a few extra listeners.
Yeah,
following you on Spotify.
Okay. Because a lot of people, you know, when I'm telling people, it's like, well, we are podcasted, but I'm just not a podcast. But But I'm not.
Hold up. I like the boss. Say it again.
Okay.
We're podcasting, but we're not a podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
I'm a radio talk show host.
Shout out to all y'all. It's beef. It's up and it's stuck.
No, but I love podcasting. Don't get me wrong. I got a lot of friends that do podcasting, got great podcasts, and I follow a lot of podcasts, right? But I'm just not. My show is just not a podcasting show.
Let's be bad, Joe. Let's just call everybody out.
I can't, man, because there's some great podcasts out there. And you have people that will follow those podcasts, right, when they get off work or whatever. So there's some great podcasting going on out there.
Follow them, but follow us.
Definitely follow us.
Golly, if you don't follow them, follow us.
And definitely call into the show at 866-245-5480. How was your weekend, man?
I had a very, very good weekend. Weekend I didn't think was going to go as
Guess
good.
Guess who's back? Whoever been around in a while? I just see her. Black Butterfly.
Oh.
Black Butterfly. She ain't been around. You know, Destin Florida. She ain't been on the show in a minute.
Well, it is crazy down there in Florida, so I don't blame her. Hope she doing
Man,
well.
you leave my woman alone. Right?
I'm just saying.
I
was checking up.
You leave my Black Butterfly alone. Okay?
Look, Black Butterfly, I was checking up on her. Golly. See how you is all overprotected. Don't even see when somebody helping your girl out.
All right, so how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. Like I said, it was one of those weekends I haven't had that was as good in a long time. Didn't think it was gonna be like that when the weekend started.
Right.
But I was like, all right.
Hey Tam.
It's pretty nice.
Hey Tokidoki. Hey Troy.
Got to see a few friends I haven't seen in years.
Mm-hmm.
Got to hang out with his family that I haven't seen in years, and everybody that grew up on me. Helped support my little nephew, stuff like that. It was great.
I got this weekend I didn't do much. I rested and I worked out, and I was telling you before. I told you I was gonna hit my goal of 4 or 5 on squats by the end of the year. Well, I done already smashed that. I smashed that.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Your side dude got glutes,
bruh. I want to
working on his glutes.
Bruh, I want to because I did 225 for 8, and then I said okay, I put on 350, and I did that for 8. So I said, you know something? Let me go on and throw this 405 on my back and see what happens. Did that for 6, bro. So
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Hey, but you know something. But honestly, I don't know if I want to go any higher because at this age, bro, for what? I'm not competing.
Yeah, don't wear and tear your body. It's already looking like what, 32?
Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever it looks like. Hey, I'm good. But just tell everybody out there, basically, if you got something going on, man, real talk, set your goals. I'll be 53 next month, and I'm still going strong. And there are days you don't feel good, but man, set your goals. I got injured about a year and a half ago when I was doing on my chest and on my shoulder, and I couldn't work out. And I had lost a lot of weight, but I took my time, set up my own home gym, canceled my Planet Fitness membership. Took my time and rehab myself, and I'm back in stronger than ever. So man, don't give up. Even if you get injured, just keep going, y'all. All right. So I was able to get that in this weekend, man. So that was a self-accomplishment for myself. I'm like, okay, all right, bro. Hey, and let me tell you, it wasn't a hair squat. I was down in the hole, baby. You know what I'm saying? I broke. Oh boy, I'm down there. You know what I'm saying?
You did the poke out like them Instagram models.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to post one of my workouts one of these days.
I mean, they seem like they're really digging their workouts.
Yeah, the workouts I got, I just haven't posted any videos of them yet. You know what I mean? Because I was in the lab. I wanted to make sure.
Okay. So
I wanted to get my weight back where I wanted to get to, and I wanted to make sure that everything I was doing was the way I wanted to.
I hear some trainers that do that. I'm gonna get my regular workout in, then I'm gonna get my show off workout.
Yeah, that's a show off workout, but when you're doing your show off workout, you want to make sure that you can handle that kind of weight, right? So when you're doing it, when I'm working out, I have to make sure, bro. When I put that 315 on my chest, I can put it right there, look to the side, look at you, do a wing, and then push that thing on up. Get in the hole with the weight on my back, sit there, look at you from side to side, nod my head, and push it on up. If I can't do that, I ain't gonna get on Instagram with that, bro. All right, so that's the Joe Lockett Show. It's Messy Monday. Hey, nephew, I got a question for you before we go to break.
Okay.
Would you date a broke girl? Don't answer that question.
Wait, how you gonna ask? I got a question for you. Don't answer it.
I'm just saying, but I want to know. Coming up, I do want to know. Would you date a broke girl? Also on the show, because I'm being messy. Is brutal honesty a good or bad thing? And also something else I'm gonna put on the table, y'all. I had this discussion. I think was it last week or 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get a chance to talk about it. Women say, have you ever heard this said to you? women say that they are the prize, and they should be treated as such.
Well, that's the catchphrase nowadays.
Have you heard it? I'm the prize, right?
I heard that too many times, and it made me sick.
So I'm putting this on the table. Okay? I'm gonna circle this on my notepad right here.
Oh, it made me sick every time.
Okay, so women. I'm gonna put women. 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 ARETHEPRIZE are the prize. Okay. Exclamation point. Okay.
Put extra lines.
You see that right there, right?
Yeah. Put extra lines on the prize.
Extra lines about it. Okay. So
you gotta remind them.
Okay. So with the lines, I put the lines on it. So I got this question here. WHAT. What ARE are we? Question mark. It's so like a show. So women are the prize, right? And we should treat them as such, nephew. Right? I'm being messy. Right? What are we, the men, and how should we be treated from a woman? It's the Joe Lockett Show. You guys hang tight. We'll see you guys on the other side. But I'm just saying, women say they're the prize, nephew.
I hear it every freaking
right?
day.
And we are the prize. We should be treated like this, and this. So if we're talking, right, if you're the prize, what am I, chopped liver?
Yeah, we chop something.
Women are the prize and men are the catch.
What?
That would Erica be so when you say you're the catch, so how should men be treated though? Because the way it's talked about when women are talking to men, like, you should be honored to that I'm even talking to you. You should be
in my presence.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way you get the feeling
that I even entertain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because the way some women talk to you, like, I got so many other people that I can talk to. You should be, like you said, you're happy to be entertained. Like, really?
You're not even on the level I'm supposed to be.
But what I'm saying is, what if men walked around like I am the prize? You know what I'm saying? What if we just walked around like I'm the prize?
I want to be a prize.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be a prize.
I want to be a prize, Lord. Why can't I be the
brothers
prize?
lacking strong words, truth. Keep it real, brothers. Stand tall we can, not tall shoulders. No, not fail shoulders. You
Tall shoulders.
Not tall shoulders. You both should be blessings to each other. Well, Erica, you're absolutely right. But the question,
the perfect word, you are. Yeah, I have.
I'm with Erica on that, but women don't come off that way. They just do not.
Yeah. Erica, everybody ain't is gifted and nice as you are.
Erica is fair. Let me just say that. But Erica is the first thing we talk about, brutally honest, and that's why I think a lot of men have a problem with EB.
Men that say they're a prize are living in their soft girl era.
What? See, this is what this is.
Wait a minute. Why you gotta demasculate this man? For saying he a prize.
See, this is what that's exactly what I was talking about. That right there.
Wow. As soon as we say you different, you show why you not.
This is why.
Come on, man. I had faith. I was like, she is a
duck butter on the border was.
Look how the little close you in today.
What they saying? What? It's moving too fast for me. Anyway, y'all finna get. Wait till we come back from break. We in break right now. Y'all getting on my nerve.
Oh, my God.
Already y'all getting on my nerve. Good God.
Oh no. They're the prize. We're the competitors. May the best man win. That's what the guy said.
Okay. So, but why I gotta be a competitor, bro? But I'm just saying because
all y'all women ain't prizes to me.
But exactly. I'm just saying, but man, come on, fellas.
I can.
We gonna come. Hey, we gonna put that. I'm putting that at the top of it. We coming back with that first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back with that first because I see y'all acting up today with that.
Yeah, we gotta rack that up.
Y'all acting up with that.
Get to the bottom of this.
Duck butter on the border wall. Stuff jumping off.
Aqua woman is right. Some snack material.
Wow. So, but see, here's the problem that I have with that, Black Butterfly. If we say that to you, right? You got a problem. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you're a womanizer at that point.
Wow.
Or worse.
Yeah, we gonna come back with that. I see we got a troll out here.
Oh yeah, we got some type of troll.
All right, y'all. If you guys want to call into the show, you guys can call into the show live. We're live on radio, 866-245-5480. If you got time, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, do me a favor. If you guys like the show, see you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the show so each time we come on, 5 days a week from 4 to 5, you guys will know that we're coming on. You guys can call in and hang out with us. So I appreciate it. And for all the other people, man, I got to say something. I got to talk to all of my social media people. Thank you. We have 60, bro. I got 60,000 views on YouTube now. 60,000 views on YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's with like 200 or 300 followers right now, and it's growing. So thank you guys so much, because I had to start that YouTube page all over. So if you guys got time, go out to the Joe Lockett Show YouTube page and subscribe to that page. But guys, thank you guys so much, man. Because they canceled my page about 2 years ago, and we had built that page up. But that's when I was doing a lot of politics, and they deleted my whole page. So just to be starting all over again and building it, I appreciate you guys so much. Because this is a platform that I'm building myself, not with any big networks or syndication. So you guys, it's brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? Being laid at a time. So thank you guys so much.
Franklin's here.
What's that?
Nah, I'm helping you out.
Oh,
it's no problem. It's no problem.
All right, y'all. 20 minutes after the hour, you guys are locked into your favorite eater right. It is your boy Joe Lockett. It's Messy Monday, and y'all are being really messy out there on TikTok and Facebook right now. I see you, man. But I got a lot of topics. I got a few topics on the table, but there's one that I see that's really trending right now that we're talking about. Huh?
We need to talk about this.
Yes, Lord. Women say that they are the prize on a Messy Monday. Mm-hmm. And y'all, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you first start talking to a woman, or you just go through any social media platforms and look at women talking about relationships or anything like that, they say that, we're the prize. I'm a prize and I should be treated as such. Mm. My question before we went to break was, okay, ladies, if you're the prize, then what are we as men? And how should we be treated? Because I'm just being honest. I understand and I agree with the women, nephew, that they should be treated as a prize. Mm-hmm. There should be time and energy put in for us to show them that we are into them. But this is what usually happens when it comes to dating. And I'm being messy on a Messy Monday, I am. But nephew, how many women put the effort into you when y'all first start dating, right? Because if they're the prize, right? What am I? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming after the prize, but if I don't feel like I'm something, why am I putting effort into something I want? Because I had to tell a girl this. I mean, not a girl, it was a woman. Mm-hmm. But I had to tell her this. I said, if you're the prize and you're waiting for me to just come and get you, right? Guess what's going to happen when I get you? I'm going to treat you just like any prize that you get out of the Crocker Jack box. Mm-hmm. I'm going to look at it, then I'm going to throw it away. Hey. You know why? Because I didn't feel that I was a prize trying to come get you. I didn't feel anything from you. So once I got what I wanted and I didn't feel anything from you, I have accomplished my mission. So you wonder why you're single, because some women sit back. I'm going to be honest, they can be mad at me, but you sit back and you wait for this guy to treat you for everything like you're the prize, you're the queen, like you should be treated, but you really don't show a lot of interest in him, and you wonder why men do what they do. And that is something, fellas. Chime in. If you're on this post, you see it right now. Chime in and let me know. 866-245-5480. Go ahead, nephew.
No, Joe, you can't. Hey, hold on now. You can't tell them the truth. can't be honest with them.
Hey, brutally honest, bro. I'm just okay. When you're dating a woman, right, and you see her, she fine, she looks good, right?
Yeah.
You want to put on your best behavior because, like you would say to yourself, "Oh, she is the prize."
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
But if this woman is not showing you any kind of interest, but just saying thank you and just returning whatever you give back to her, but not going up a little bit, just a little bit above beyond the call of duty, how are you feeling once you got the prize?
I'm finna leave it alone. If anything, it's gonna collect dust at this point. I got it now.
Thank you. And this is why people, hey, listen, marriages, relationships, this is why a lot of relationships fail, bro. Because once you get the prize and y'all don't realize that both of y'all are something to each other, when a man finishes chase, I don't know which part of it, we have said this many times over the years, over decades, centuries, men are hunters. After we get our prey, we get our prize, we get bored. If you're not making me feel like I'm somebody or somebody special to you too, and I'm your prize, guess what? I'm not no longer interested because I have you. You're my trophy now. I got the prize, so why should I keep going more? So ladies, this is why I'm telling you. It's nice for you to say that, hey, I'm the prize. But it's also, and I'm telling you, you got to do this. You have to tell men that they are the prize. As Erica Bunker on social media said, you are a catch. I am interested in you. And you got to be just as consistent. Can I say this again, my nephew? They have to be just as consistent as they expect us to be as we're treating them as the prize. Would you agree or not agree?
I ain't got nothing to say. That's facts. No cap. I'm sorry. I hear that too many times. And I don't care what age range you in. You hearing that from old little women and the little healthers. Both sides. I'm the prize. And you show no qualities or no traits that even would show to me. Just me, not any other guy. Because I'm pretty sure you might be a prize to another guy.
Right.
But all women, just like all men, are not prizes to everybody.
Right.
Just be realistic. I should be a prize to you if I am something you desire.
Preach.
Let's chill out. All of y'all ain't like that. All right? Beauty in the eye of the beholder. You are very beautiful on the inside. Might not be to me, but to each their own, right?
Right.
Yo, let's chill out. Before we start getting to prizes, let's see if you worth it first. And then we can start labeling you as a prize.
Okay, so let me ask you, real talk, nephew. When you look at a woman in your category, you're 24 years old, so what for you would be considered a woman considered for you to look at her as being a prize? What does she have to have for her to be a prize to you at this date?
She has to be willing to grow and know what it takes to grow. Nobody asking you to struggle. Nobody asking you to even be perfect at this point, because half of the time we not anyway at my age range anyway. And all I ask from people like that, yo, be able to grow with me, be able to. Hey, I like for you. We need to be able to see each other's
San Francisco,
vision,
how you doing?
and we're supposed to be able to build some type of foundation in our relationship between us.
Well, I'm saying when you first look at her, before you even notice that she's ready to grow, right? What does she have to have or be or possess for you to see her as being a prize? You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at a woman, right?
Honestly,
she has to bring something. It has
like
to be an aura. It has to be something that when you look at her,
she gotta be attractive to me.
Okay.
Have at least a job,
okay.
And then have something to your name.
You know what I'm saying? A criteria. See what I'm saying? So criteria.
Something to your name doesn't always have to be a house, but it could be a car.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Something to your name doesn't always have to be either one of those. Honestly, it could be a business. You know what I mean? It could be something that's to your name that you have ownership of.
Let's do this. What are the criteria for a woman to be a prize from men? What are the criteria?
And you know what? That's funny. Because that crap is very... Now that I said it out loud, that sounds like the lowest menial thing.
Right. So if y'all watching this, right? Wherever you want to post, wherever you are watching this, you're watching them after the show. What are the criteria for a woman to be a prize?
Golly.
For a man?
Am I settling? Am I settling right now?
Hey, Jay from Alabama, I see you, but I want to give you time. So I'm going to bring you back because we only got 2 minutes? How much time we got? 2 minutes?
Like 3.
Make about 3 minutes?
Yeah, we got 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes, so we can get him. Let me see if I can get Jay. Jay from Alabama, you got 2 minutes. Go.
All right. So this one is kind of easy, man. When a woman is telling us the prize, for one, it's up to that man who's hearing that to decide himself how much of a prize that woman actually is. Now, of course, you guys just said that, there's criteria to that, and, you decide that as you will. However, also, when she says she's the prize that way and you continue to chase, then you're now part of that game.
Yeah.
So if you agree to be that competitive, then that's what it is. And if you actually value the prize, like a lot of athletes we see every year, they go out on the court, they go out in the field. The number one goal, the prize, is the championship at the end of each season.
Right.
Those are the boys who care about it. So if you care about yourself enough to compete and chase the prize, then you have to care about the prize once you get it. She's going to keep you winning it over and over and over. I have to speak this way because I actually married my prize.
Okay.
Talk to him.
My man. Hey, let me ask you this real quick. What did your wife do to make you feel that you was the prize, or to make you feel like she was worthy of being the prize?
Well, he said he was a competitor. He's a competitor.
Well,
Hey, can you hold on? Hey, Jay, I got to go to break. Can you hold on, man? We're going to put you on break. I got to go to cliffhangers. When we come back, we'll come right back to you, okay?
No problem.
All right. You guys hang tight. It's the Joe Lockett Show. It's Messing Monday. What are the criteria for a woman to be a prize to a man? It's the Joe Lockett Show. You guys hang tight. The cliffhangers coming up. We'll see you guys where? On the other side.
Oh, he's going to be quick. He's going to be quick. I'm trying to get it.
Did you have them today?
No. I ain't got to.
Okay.
I ain't got to make it.
Let's go. It only hurts when it's done in reverse. Competition for the next dumpster.
And you know this, man. If you were there, if you had to see it, it's talking about.
Alrighty now, is that my lights? Is that my sound, my cameras, my ambiance? You are entering into the cliffhangers for today. But I do want to remind you guys, you are listening to the Joe Lockett Show. And we got too much to get into on the other side. Because I need to know what the criteria is. I feel like I'm settling. Okay? I feel like my standards have been lowered. I need to start appreciating and valuing and self-loving myself a lot more.
Man. Listen, Linda, listen.
But until then, we're going to get into these cliffhangers. We don't have too many today, so don't worry. First off, former Vice President, Mr. Mike Pence, has just put his paperwork in. He's going to be filing for the 2024 presidential election. How you feeling about that, Joe?
Not enough time.
Not enough time?
We'll
get into it.
We'll do this in the after show. How about that?
After show. Alrighty. Well, after show quality, please stay tuned. Next up, Charlie Wilson. I know we was fighting over this. Well, we really didn't fight. Over him and Luther. Which one got the better voice?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
We did fight.
Who you had?
I think I had Luther.
You had Luther?
No, I picked
Luther too. Either way, it looked like Charlie trying to make us eat our words. Because if you have not seen his Tiny Desk performance, you are missing out. That was a vibe. Charlie, I'm sorry. I gotta put some respect on your name, dog. Hey, my name is Charlie. Last name Wilson. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to put some respect on your name, dog. I'm sorry. I still, hey, if Luther was in her, maybe we'll leave it alone. Anyway, next up, speaking of singers, do you know who Miss Summer Walker is?
I do not.
You do not. She is a new age R&B singer who has, for the women anyway, in my opinion, one of the 3-4 front runners in reviving the R&B sound for women.
Okay.
Her is next, and then you got probably like a SZA or somebody else. You can place whoever you want at that point. Okay. But she's one of the forefronts. Okay. She and her relationship, Little Meech, he's an actor. I forget what show it is, but people they're trending. For lack of a better word, how they look in the outside when they're in their relationship. When these two being a couple, people keep finding Little Meech in these situations where he don't look like he's young. There is a video of him just handing her some flowers. Now, saying that out loud, that sounds cute. But it was a guy that made a post, and he said in his tweet, nothing blank. This dude is romantic. At least stand up and give her the flowers and give her a hug. But I know y'all gonna eat this up. So I'm gonna post it.
Man, take your love life offline.
Take your love out, because I'm conflicted. I'm like, yo, why are we talking about this dude in his relationship? If she like it, then it's cool.
If you want to end your relationship, put it online. I'm just being honest.
They gonna give you fuel for it.
If you want to end your relationship, if you want out your relationship, bro, put it online. Somebody's gonna dog you out.
Oh yeah. And speaking of relationships, Miss Janet Jackson.
Hey, Janet.
She
told me it was nasty when I went to go see her.
Oh, she made it nasty on one of her shows.
I saw that.
Yeah, And I don't know how they found out about this dude age, but this 23-year-old, I am mad with you. I'm actually pretty jealous.
I love the Janet Jackson.
I wanted this type of entanglement, but it seemed like you already hitched the ride. I need to start dancing.
Happy at the Janet Jackson concert.
I need to start dancing.
I just want to go back to Janet Jackson when she was here.
I need to start dancing.
I just want to go back to Janet Jackson concert.
If y'all don't know, Miss Janet Jackson, she actually kissed this 23-year-old dancer by the name of De Niro Boatner. Anyway, he got a crazy, little weird name. If I can just change my name to a crazy weird name,
I saw the picture, but she looked like he looked like all the guys that she sort of kind of go for. Long, hair,
yeah, you're right. You're right. She got a type.
That's her type.
She got a type.
Yeah.
Next up, since we're talking about dances,
and she like him, but here's the thing.
She do like him young.
Yeah, she a MILF. She a cougar.
Anyway, you got to tell me up. Anyway, next up, speaking of dances, Miss Blue Ivy was performing with her mom, Miss
Overhyped.
It is overhyped. It is very overhyped. But it's not overhyped. Another lady that I would have wished would have did this to me, Miss Kelly Rowland. She was showing how she was rolling.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Kelly!
I gotta put you on the yams for this one.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Kelly in that black cat suit.
Hey, my folks already know I clearly got a type, and chocolate is it. It mixed so well.
I like vanilla, chocolate.
Oh my
cream.
God.
I like it. But Kelly! Oh.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
She had every man stretching her picture on Instagram.
Man.
Yes, Lord. Yam City.
Well,
Kelly!
Next up, speaking of yams, but this is an actual motivational and uplifting part, even though it's kind of crazy. So rock with me. Do you know who Miss Jocelyn Hernandez is?
I do.
Alrighty. So Miss Jocelyn is trending. If everybody doesn't know, Miss Jocelyn Hernandez is very popular for her exotic dances.
Yes.
Very exotic.
That's
dances.
what I know.
Yeah, that's how we know her, right?
Yeah.
Well, folks are giving her props, which she is actually needed for. Because that's part of the culture, and she's actually fighting against it.
Okay.
For her dances, this was the first time that she actually danced, and she got emotional. This is the first time she did it sober, without the use of pills and without the use of cocaine.
Wow.
So to actually fight that and get clean, and do apparently something that you want to do, hats off to you. Yeah. All right, I can't get mad at that. Regardless of what the occupation is, I can't get mad at somebody for being clean.
Man, listen, when somebody's trying to come off of something, bro, I got nothing but high love and respect for anybody that's on any kind of medication and they're trying to wean themselves off of it, bro.
Yeah.
That is a tough deal for anybody. So for anybody out there that's going through any of this stuff like this, man, our prayers out to you. And I'm going to tell you like this, you got this. Come back there.
Oh, yeah. No, hey, keep going. Keep going strong because you got to keep motivating them.
Yes.
Next up, I have a debate for you. A real quick debate before we get to the Cliffside Vibes.
Okay.
Quick debate. Which of these 4 movies are you going to drop out of this list?
Okay.
If you had a little movie playlist, what's these going to be? You got Friday, you got House Party 1, Coming to America, and then you got Life. Which one you dropping out of that 4?
House Party 1.
House Party 1?
Yeah.
I'll probably be with you. I'll probably be with you on that. Coming to America is a freaking classic.
Yeah.
Life, I can't get tired of, even though it makes me cry.
Yeah.
And then Friday is just a Friday. That's a good vibe.
But the thing is, only House Party, those guys, they went on to be something, but they really wasn't, a whole lot after that.
Yeah. Everybody in these
but they're iconic. But let me say something. They're all legends. They're all iconic. So I'm not saying, but if I had to drop one, it would be House Party.
It would be House Party. Yeah. Okay, we don't have no debate on that. So next up, let's get into these Cliffside Vibes. Alrighty, for the Cliffside Vibes today, this lady actually surprised me. I did text her to let her know that I was going to be dropping this song wherever I was going to be at. By the name of Deja McBride. Her Bird song is a vibe. She's a rapper, actually, but it is very melodic. It's very chill. I think you would probably like it too. It's a very clean vibe.
Okay.
Next up, we have a guy by the name of Rory. I follow his podcast. Shout out to the Rory Amal podcast. His song, he actually dropped some music of him A&R and curating music with the Ari Lennox and a guy named James Fauntleroy.
Okay.
They made a song called My Phone Can Die.
Okay.
That song is amazing. I was like, alrighty, Rory, I see what you're doing. Next up for duets, Aaron Ray featuring Kaylani Charge. Next up, we have some Afro beats, kind of a little reggae fusion, by a dude by the name of Akana. I'm gonna butcher his name. Anyway,
just follow him on social media.
Yeah, follow him on social media. It's called Gold and it's called Okay. I'm pretty sure you heard it because it's a very popular song.
Okay.
Next up, Strawberry Guy, Mrs. Magic, and then Mac Ayres, Waiting. Those have been your Cliffside vibes. If you guys have any other topics, anything else you want to mention, part of the show, hit us up on Hanging Cliffside on Facebook or wherever you're seeing this from. Just hit the link. You're going to be fine. We will see you guys on the other side because I need to know if I'm settling. Okay? I'm still on this, Joe.
Yeah, man.
God, please.
We'll see you guys on the other side. What's up, y'all? I am back. Oh, it's gonna be cool tonight. That's not good. What's up with that?
Yeah, there's gonna be a storm right there.
What is up with that? All right, y'all. I'm back. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get them lights going back on. I'm back. I'm back in the house. Come on. Tokidoki, Ohio, gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? Do desu ka? Chico Hampton, how you doing? Thank you, Chico, for liking the live. Tokidoki, thank you. Nephew Chill, liked it. I appreciate you, nephew, over there. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. If y'all want to just go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. So what we're talking about right now, we come back, we got Jay in Alabama. We're going to hit him up. We're talking about right now, and this is the funny part. How do you know you're a prize, and what is the criteria for a prize? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is where I'm going. Tam, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. So what are the criteria for a man, for when a woman says she's a prize? What's the criteria for that? Okay? Because all women should be treated with respect, okay? All women should be loved. All women are queens. We got that part. But when you're saying you're that prize, and you should get this VIP type stuff. What are the criteria, men? What are the criteria, ladies, that you're bringing out to say I am a prize? Because again, if you're the prize, I got to ask again, what am I? That's what I'm saying. Because the woman said I should be treated as such. But if you're the prize and I should be treated as such, how should you be treating me? That's the question that I'm asking. How should you be treating me? Because I understand what you want from me. But do you understand what I need from you? That's the thing. The man determines the criteria based on his needs and wants.
You're not going to be catering to that. Most of y'all don't even try to think about the needs and his wants. Let's chill out.
Yeah.
Let's chill out.
Yeah. I don't see that one.
It sound good when you text it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the criteria.
What y'all funny?
I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know. But what are the criteria for you to be the queen? Like a king. See, now I like Tam because Tam said be treated like a king. That's the thing. The point that I guess I'm making here. When you say you want to be treated a certain way, ladies, on a consistent basis, right? A lot of women sit back. I'm not saying all. If this don't apply to you, walk away.
Don't apply, let it fly.
Let it go. But what I'm saying is, if it does apply, right? If you want a certain type of treatment from a man, right? What kind of treatment are you willing to give this guy?
That's what we messy today.
Man, listen. Like butterfly, you just been going. We've been messing every day. This is your Lockett show.
Yeah, you've been missing out.
Where you been? Y'all even answer your own question. I didn't answer my question yet because, no, because as a woman, Black Butterfly, what do you see? Call in because I want to know. 866-245-58. I want to know, what do you see as the criteria for a man?
Don't phone the call,
right?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I want to call into the show. Call into the show, Black Butterfly, if you got time. Because I want to know. Eric, if y'all got time, men like respect, admiration, and Appreciation. Yes. But
do we get it?
There we go. There we go. Do women give men the respect, the admiration, and the appreciation like they want to be given as the prize on a consistent basis? That's where I'm going with it. These are the questions that I'm asking. Because a lot of women, when a friend asks, why she's single, I'm like, and I'm telling her, right, you sit back and wait for this guy, and you tell the guy where you want him to go, what you want him to do. You sit back and wait and see, is he going to call? Is he going to text? What are you doing? Right? What are you doing in that relationship?
What you doing?
No, seriously. Women sit back and wait for the man to make every move. And if he don't make the right move, he ain't the right guy for you. Sometimes the guy's waiting for you to make the doggone move.
They don't know nothing about it.
I'm just saying. At some point, sometimes...
You know what they're going to say in response?
What's that?
The guy needs to be the leader. He has to be the one in control of the situation. He got to chase after me.
The chase is fine, but again, a man needs... See, what women don't understand is if I'm chasing a rabbit, right, I get to kiss the rabbit, I get to keep the rabbit, eat the rabbit, right, or whatever I'm doing. Whatever I'm chasing, I get to do. But sometimes a man don't want to end up with an empty chase. And if you got him chasing for too long, he's going to get disinterested. Or if he catches you, nephew, and it's whack,
I'm going to throw it back.
Bruh.
I'm going to be very mad. I done chased after this and it was trash. And I'm spreading the news. All righty, you guys, we are back. We are locking it into the Joe Lockett Show, and we have just came over to the other side. And we're still with the guy out there, Mr. J from Alabama. You still there? Jay from Alabama, you still there?
Yes, sir.
All righty. So I got a quick question before we get back to it. Am I settling, Mr. J? Because I didn't even have too many. I'm sorry. I just gotta figure it out. Cause I'm like, I didn't even ask too much of her, but I feel like I'm settling.
It's possible. I think you have to. I say this. When you have to ask the question, and it's worse.
Oh, don't sugarcoat it for me. I got this.
You selling, bro. You selling, nephew.
Oh, golly. But I mean, you successfully had it done. Like, what? Did she have any requirements for you, or did you have any requirements for her that she met?
The only thing is, my wife and I were kind of unconditional in how we met. Because when we met, neither one of us were looking for a relationship. That wasn't our goal. We was looking for something, lack of better words, physical. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Once that happened, we continued to converse over the next couple of weeks or whatever, and realized like, yo, this is good right here. Like I like what this is, and we continued to move from there.
So John,
it was. She basically showed the same level of interest in me that I showed in her, which let me see that she was the prize that I was competing for.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I like that answer. Joe, I'm doing that. That's
no,
me.
You're not.
I'm Mr. Entanglement. That's what I'm doing. Ain't nothing serious over here. All I gotta do is just stop looking for it and it's gonna come. Because clearly it worked.
But see, Jay did something that you ain't done yet, young whippersnapper. Jay put that soul tie on him.
Okay.
Jay put that soul tie on him. Okay? And she put that baby face on him. She put that whipple pill on him. Okay? So that's different, nephew. You just entangling. They soul tied and whipple pill over there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't catch that part, youngin.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
I had to 106 and park up.
Hey, Jay, congratulations on everything, man. I thank you for calling in the show. Thanks for locking in with us, bro. We love you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, man. Y'all have a good day.
All right, man. Be good, bro. All right, y'all. 866-245-5480. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's get out to
adults only. You know we finna lock into you, girl. How you doing?
Hello. I wish I had all the. What's the damn humming? Okay, so here's the deal. I think sometimes people have an unrealistic expectation of what those criteria are, and then you have, like nephew, have no understanding of what those criteria are. We're talking about long-term criteria
You
that
gotta
you
rub
want
that in,
from the
though.
mate that you plan on being with for a length of time, not one of the entanglement. Because that's the different standard.
Yeah, for sure.
And what you ask for, you have to be able to offer. So if they're all based on aesthetics, is it going to last lifetime? Is that what you plan on paying to maintain for a lifetime?
Hold on, now I'm not doing nothing for no lifetime right now. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about a lifetime. Okay, this ain't Maxwell.
Well, when you start asking for criteria, you want a long-term something.
No, he just
That
asked.
long-
He asked me if I had a criteria, what would it be? And I had to think on the moment. I don't have no criteria right now.
Okay. So, I can only speak from a woman's perspective,
Right.
and a passport is mandatory.
Okay.
Passport, I would prefer the second passport. I need you to be on your second book.
I'm on my third one.
Well, I bless you for that, and I'm far past that, but here we go.
Golly, okay, light flex,
And no,
right?
but no, she just says, she's prefer, for the second passport. I'm like, I'm on my third one.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
you hit the requirement, but
I-
she's
yeah.
like, she way past that. You.
I mean, hey.
That person to have the same lifestyle that I live, but I do need, by comparison, some life exposure.
Okay.
There's nothing for somebody who's only been in North America and never stepped outside. That's a killjoy. That just screams deficit.
I
And those are the
guess.
things that matter.
Okay.
Financially, it doesn't matter because I'm never going to share my money.
So they need the same quality of life that you have. So they got to
No.
match you. Basically.
No. They don't need to, hold on. They don't need the same quality of life that I have because I don't plan on supporting them financially and I'm not expecting them to support me. But you need to live a lifestyle that is reflective of exploring and diversification. I'm not going to be bothered with somebody who's only been in these here.
Okay, but if you're able to do that, then in most cases, a lot of those people that's willing to explore and do all the other stuff probably haven't even got to their second passport yet.
I'm not for them.
Gotcha. That's her criteria. That's
Okay.
her criteria.
I mean,
Because that's what I'm looking for, really.
That's her criteria.
Because the minute somebody brings up some of that nonchalant, cliche conversation of what you bring to the table, see, that's where people get embarrassed. Because you're asking for somebody to bring to the table what they bring to the table, and the person you may have just met has the whole house.
But if you got the whole house out, hey, your answer will be easy for me then. Because, I'm like, okay, okay, you're my criteria. So it's not a cliche conversation if both of y'all heavyweights.
No. What I said, the cliche phrase of what are you bringing to the table? It's a cliche phrase when you're talking to somebody beyond that element.
Okay. So okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Got you.
So when a man has a level of criteria that he considers a prize, he needs to have equal or the same.
And shouldn't she?
Yes, it
Okay.
goes both ways.
Okay.
You can't ask for something you don't bring.
See, that's the point of the conversation today is women already say that, they are the prize. And so, like I said, that's fine. And I agree with women, you are the prize. But if you're also saying that, right, as a man, I'm looking at you, what are our criteria for us to consider you to be our prize? You may be a prize to yourself, but for me to look at you and say that you are a prize, and this is no slight against you, but I'm just using your words as an example of those only. Having multiple passports may not be one of my criteria. You see what I'm saying? You having your own house and having 4 cars may not be my criteria. You may have an ugly attitude.
may not even be as important.
You see what I'm saying? So what are our criteria of you for you to be my prize? That makes sense?
For me to be a prize to somebody, they would actually have to appreciate the level of education and articulation that I've maintained throughout my entire life before them.
Mm-hmm.
How I conduct myself in a business or personal sense. I find that to be prize-worthy.
Okay.
I find the fact that I actually have a balance to my own life of pride. I find financial independence of pride.
But do I find? But let me ask you this, Doza. Nephew, you hear you see what I'm going?
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Do we find what you're saying to us as a prize? You got a lot of things on your list, a laundry list of saying that this is what I am, that can be a prize. But the man has to say that for when he looks at you, as beautiful as you are, okay, those are my criteria. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm looking at you, you got a laundry list of great things. I got all this stuff, but if I don't see none of that as being prize worthy, I'm not going to want to talk to you.
Again, here we go. It depends on the man. Men have a very diverse way of looking at things.
Uh-huh.
Is
That's first and foremost. A physical attraction is first and foremost for me.
That's going to be a 90. Am I as tall as somebody would like me to be? Probably not. I'm taller. I'm 5'10".
Okay.
But the physical attributes need to match for me, for most of the men that I've dated in my lifetime or been married to. The whole package of the brain, the body, that all matches for them.
Right.
And that was their criteria.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Doesn't I appreciate you got one more call to get to for the initial, baby girl. You know I love you. Have a good one now. All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, so 866-245-54. Let's get out to Miami to the one and only, the beautiful Mimi. What's going on, Miami?
Oh, she ain't tuned in a minute.
Yeah, she ain't called me in a minute. How you doing?
Joe. Hey, Cliff.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Ooh, did you hear that voice? This is Joe Lockett. Hey, don't y'all get mad. Hey, this is our baby nephew. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Mimi?
I'm doing well. How are you, Mr.
I'm doing fine. Talk to me.
Okay. Is the question, what is the criteria for a woman to consider a man to be the prize, or is it vice versa? Or
it's both. It's both. It's both. So
apply it to the person. Yeah.
Okay, your last caller, she said a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She has very high standards. I will say for me, I just like to keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's about respect. It's about good communication. It's about friendship and companionship. And we just mesh well together. And also being realistic with each other and not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but just coming as we are, and do we love, the beautifully flawed people that we are.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
Because I think some men, they get caught up with OnlyFans and Instagram women, and then they bring that to women wanting us to be that. And sometimes women, we get caught up with these, big package stripper type men, and we bring that back to real men wanting them to be, big daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So just being real with each other. And I like to travel too, but I just reality, living in reality, and just embracing who we really are, and can we love each other as we are, and growing together and getting better.
That is Mimi from Florida. Wise words. We appreciate you. We love you, baby girl. Have a good one. Don't be a stranger no more.
Okay, thank you. You too.
All right, bye-bye. 866-245-5488. Hey, call us tomorrow.
Hey, you heard Mimi.
I love Mimi. But what the America got a chance to hear today, nephew, is two different sides. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
But it's nothing wrong because adults only. That's what her criteria is. You know what I'm saying? So because it may not fit what I want, she just wouldn't be in, or what you want, or what another man may want. She said, men that have been in my life, right? That was their criteria. So again, what is your criteria when you're saying that you are the prize?
And when you find that out, are you going to treat this man like he's that prize?
Right.
Or are you going to treat this woman like how Mr. J said, it wasn't something that we was looking for, but once I seen that she fitted for me,
he took off the market.
Hey, I'm a competitor now.
They both went after each other. And I truly think that, when you see something and you know it works, bro, it ain't a time factor. It's a feeling, it's an emotion that you have when you're in love with somebody, bro. Sometimes love just gonna sneak up on you.
And lastly, we finna get off a cliff and his entanglements. All right, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't appreciate you throwing them shots like that. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it worked for Jada.
No, well,
it worked for Jada. She got Pac and she got Will.
Well,
got her kids right into her.
But I'm gonna say at 24, I think you should explore. I like that. I can rhyme, But at 24, I think you should explore. You know what I'm saying?
Dropping these bars later.
Every once in a while I do, but I do really believe that when you're young, right, you should go out there and explore your life and don't settle for anything at this point. Figure out who you are. Because at 24, honest man, no slight, but you don't know who you are. You're figuring that out. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you really like. You don't know if you can be consistent on a long-term basis on what you're doing. I'm just now figuring out what I truly like and what I'm not going to tolerate. And now I'm bold enough to say what I like and what I don't like and don't care how somebody feel about it. But that takes time to get here, right? So again, fellas, when women say they are the prize, I always agree with them because that's true. But also you got to ask them, what am I to you? Because just as hard as you want me to work for you, is she going to work just as hard for you? Will she work that hard? Because again, when you're dating, it should go. I hate when a woman sit back and wait for you. Wait for your phone call. Wait for when you're going to take me out next. What we go? Bro, don't be mad when I get the prize and I dump your behind. Don't be mad if I don't want to fool with you no more, right?
Hey, don't be mad if I choose you, not the prize.
We got to get out of here, y'all. So coming up next is TR3, the one and only Reggie Ragland, and y'all know who he is, the leader of the show, the man who makes it all happen, Trent Richardson. You guys hang tight. He'll be coming up next to take you guys home. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Tough Conversation Tuesday. And also Wednesday, we're going to be at La Clay. We got a birthday party going on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jatim, Ted, Mo, Ice, Tomas, Liberty. Y'all know what that means? I love you.
See y'all later. Yeah, we not the red table, we the red box. You know what I mean? We can't afford the red table, but we got the red box.
You stupid. So let's see. Thank you for calling in, Mimi. I appreciate you. But I'm gonna say this, man. Honestly, the question came up because I think a lot of women, when it comes to being a prize, they get so fixated on that portion of the relationship.
Financial looks, body type.
You know, and again, I'm not mad at women for saying they are the prize and having pride in themselves and understanding who they are as they want. I ain't got no problem with that. The thing is, when you get a good man, right? What are you doing to let him know that whatever that us as a man, I would say, I'm a catch, I'm a prize, and as Erica said, as a man, I want the appreciation, I want the respect, I want the admiration from you, you know, that you appreciate what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So what are you doing to show me that you appreciate what I'm doing? Like, you know, I've been in situations where people have when I make a move, they make a move. And I'm at a stage in my life, honestly, when I make a move and she don't make a move, I move back. Let me just say that. I'm at a stage in my life, right? If I make a move and she don't make a move, I'm not making a second move. Because guess what? That means you're not interested. I'm not going to put 2 and 3 moves in and waiting for you to make your first move. No. If you don't make a move, meaning, like if I call you, right? If you don't call me within the next 48 to 72 hours, I'm not going to call you anymore. That means you're not interested. Because you're sitting back waiting for me to give you a phone call when we both just meeting each other, right?
It makes sense.
To me, that just makes more sense at the end of the day, right? So you move, I move. Well, Joe, you're never getting there. Well, I guess I won't get anything because I want a woman who's interested in me too. The woman who's interested in me, like I made that first phone call, guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna make that second phone call. How do I know? But how do I know that? Because that happens. Right? I understand it. Now sometimes you may find that you don't align in certain ways or you disagree on certain things, but the conversations or the relationships or the things I've ever been has always been a woman who, when you move, they move, right? If you're trying to do all the moving, you are a prize he's trying to catch, but he's just going to 9 times out of 10 smash and smash and dash. Okay? That's what he's going to do. He's going to smash and dash. And then you're going to wonder why he's no longer in your life. Why did this happen? It's because, I'm not going to say there's always this is the ironclad answer, but sometimes, man, a man, if he don't feel appreciated, he's going to get what he wants and he's gone. So, Joe, you want your actions to be reciprocated. Of course. Yes.
Everybody don't do that.
Yes. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and lie. No, yes, I want my action to be reciprocated. At this age, yes, I want my action to be reciprocated.
Hold up. At any age.
but at your age, it don't happen, bro. A lot of times, when the last time a woman reciprocated what you did for them right up front?
Right up front?
Right up front. I had that happen to me.
It happened before.
I may have messed that up. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to fix it, but I think I may have messed that up. But I had a woman, bro, that reciprocated.
Not a lot, but it happened before. It happens.
That reciprocated on a consistent basis, right up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens.
Okay.
My ex, the one I was with the longest. She reciprocated.
Okay.
She hey, I got interest in you. Hey, I got interest in you too.
Yeah.
All right, and we back and forth.
Right.
Over time.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I mean? One side get heavier than the other, maybe. But at the same time, she still showed me that she was.
I don't care about the heaviness, right? My whole thing is, if you're doing a small thing that's heavy, because as long as you're showing appreciation for what I'm doing for you, instead of just saying,
and that's
thank
why I
you.
didn't care.
You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing. Just don't tell me thank you. You know what I'm saying? Just don't always say thank you to me. For me, that's a huge turn off. Just saying thank you.
What?
I
Wait a
appreciate
minute. I got a question.
What?
Why is thank you turning you off?
Because that's a normal thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a normal thing?
Yes. For someone to say thank you, that's of course you're supposed to say that. But what are you doing for the thank you? What are you doing with the thank you? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you gotta say that out there. Cause I'm hearing you say don't say thank you. That's turning me off. I was like, what?
Thank you followed without actions don't mean anything.
Okay.
An empty thank you doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That makes a lot of sense.
An empty thank you means nothing, right? Because I can be honest, bro. And a lot of people are not just brutally honest, but I'm gonna be brutally honest real quick and I'm gonna get out of here. If somebody gives you a birthday card, 9 times out of 10 you said thank you, I appreciate it. But 9 times out of 10, for most of us, are not reading birthday cards. You're not going back and you get them and reading through all your birthday cards. Oh, that was so sweet.
You got money.
You know what I'm saying?
First.
Bro, most times people get the money out the card or the gift card out the card.
Thank you.
But you cannot tell. They can tell you how much you gave them or what you gave them, but they can't tell you what the card said. You see what I'm saying? So the thank you that you're saying is in appreciation to the gift that they gave you, but not the sentiment of the card that they probably took time to go read and make sure that you got. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. An empty thank you doesn't mean anything without a follow-up or something behind it. Showing appreciation.
Makes sense.
So, all right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here, man. TR3 is going to come up next. I will see you guys on tomorrow. I love you guys. You guys have a great evening.
He said thank you.
But here's the thing. Thank you, man.
Okay.
Hey, come on, man. You're thank you for them. Bye.
Alright, we're gonna see y'all later. Oh, yeah, hold on. Before we leave out Facebook, you see what's on. Let me pull myself. Yo. You see what's on the screen. You see what's on the screen. Oh, yeah. It's right there at the bottom. It's Cash App. Help the show.
Help the show. Actually, somebody said
oh, so this gotta be working?
Yeah. I appreciate the cash app.